Hello fellow Ronan fans, I am Mekkah, and you are watching my Fire Emblem 776, Fire Emblem 5 776 Iron Man playthrough, where people die and we don't reset, which just happened in chapter 4. But yes, I am bulk recording, and my sound is not recording. Oh, it is, never mind. So I am bulk recording, so to give you guys an idea, last night I posted the Fire Emblem debate history video, and I've read all your comments so far pretty much, and I would really like to have a Ronan right now to kill some mages, but unfortunately we're still stuck in this dungeon. So let's see what Seti and Asfel have to say about it. Sorry, just closing some windows. Alright. Asfel's a good friend of Leaf's. And I mean like a well-written friend of Leaf's. No, poor kids. Okay, so this is chapter 4X. We are missing 2 characters, and normally this chapter is already pretty luck-based on the first turn. Missing 2 characters isn't gonna make it any better. So you can see an armor knight and a mage right here. It's actually 4 mages standing in a row right here, and then 4 armor knights standing in a row right here. And then there's soldiers here, and it's basically mirrored right here. So if my math is correct, that means that on turn 1 you could face as many as 12 enemies if you just walk right into here. So let's try not to do that. Now, a guy I believe called Yellow Hello has informed me that there are cheese strats to avoid dying in this tiny part right here. But it only works if none of the enemies have more movement than they usually should. So normally armor knights have 5, mages have 6, but I believe there is a 5 or 10% chance that an enemy has an extra point of movement. It's variable just like any enemy stat, but randomized in a slightly different way. They can have +1 move, or they can have +0 move, but they can't have like +3 move or +4 move or whatever. So if any of the enemies right here have more movement than they should, then this cheese strat doesn't work. But if it does work, you know, if they do have the same movement, then it should work. For that we're going to use a torch to check, and I believe a torch gives the unit 10 range. So if I just pull back a little bit, see, this guy has 6 and this guy has 5, so that's good news. That means that the mages will reach until about here. So I think I'll get the most vision if I move into where Fergus and Karen are right now. Karen doesn't need to be in front, so I can just move her back a little bit. This should be good. I'll talk about Asfel and Seti when we get there. So let's check, shall we? So you have 5 move, 5 move, 5 move, 5 move. So far so good. 7. Ah, damn. 6, 6, 6. Okay, so the cheese plan is to have Lithis steal the tomes of the middle mages. And actually, considering the way this is set up, I think this guy having extra movement might not hurt me as much. Yeah. So the way it works is we lure one of the mages at a time while everyone else stands still, and then we steal their tomes one by one with Lithis. Now Lithis himself, he has 1 luck, so he can get crit by enemies with 2 crit or more. And this guy, for example, has 3, and this guy has 4. So you can already see that it's pretty risky to do the luring with Lithis, but for example, Fergus can do it. I guess Karen would have been a good candidate, come to think of it. I guess Leaf could do it as well, but then he just kills him. So let's see. So the Armor Knights, they can't get beyond here, so I can just lure the mages from here. So I guess we'll start with the one on the far left. Yep, that's what we're going for. Cheese strats. These soldiers can't reach either, right? Let me check their for extra movement. I need to be extra careful if I don't want to lose more people. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so it's only this mage. Got lucky, I guess. Can I still get Karen over there? I guess everyone can carry Karen. Carry Karen. I can still do that, I think. Rescue. Take, drop. Yeah, that should work. So rescue. Take. And then take drop. Because Karen has good magic, so I save on healing items by doing this. So now this mage should go here. Asphalt and Seti will get attacked, but there's a pretty low chance of Asphalt dying. It can happen, but there's nothing you can do about it, so I'm just gonna go for it. Seti is invincible. He has the 4 Seti tome just like he does in FE4. If you have 11, marry his father, or his mother. Turtle's not that progressive that you can have guys marry other guys. Okay, Karen dodged, that's good. She only would have taken 1 damage though. And a very nice level up indeed. And everyone else should stand still? Yeah. So, cheese time. I think I will have to talk about Asphalt and Seti. Just because they're already doing things. Not very significant things, but they are doing things. So, oh, nice movement start, my friend. Oh, hello. Okay, so this is Seti. He doesn't join you now, that would make things way too easy. As you can see, he has nearly capped speed and skill, and then he gets plus 20 in each of those stats, so it's really hard to hit him. Enemies will have 1 hit on him because of Thracia, but generally he can be considered invincible. And whole Seti has a mighty 20 mites, and a bunch of crits, and he has adept and all that good stuff, so it's very hard to survive him. He has 8 movement, he has A in everything, but he doesn't join you now. He can join you later though, so don't worry, we'll get him at some point, I think. And this is the more important guy for now. This is Asphalt, Leaf's friend. He has the Graph Caliber, or sometimes you can call it Air Caliber, I guess, tome. It's a 30 might personal weapon with massive 40 crit. It weighs him down by 3. Magic will always weigh you down in this game, even if you have a build stat that could compensate for it, because it's just straight up detracted from your speed, just like in Fire Emblem 4. But Graph Caliber is very light by 3. Wind magic in general is pretty good in this game. So 13 might and 122 range. It makes him a really good boss killer because he doesn't have to deal with the plus 10 defense that thrones and gates give to enemy bosses. So a really good boss killer. And besides that, he has very good speed, high speed growth. It can get to over 100 or exactly 100% if you give him the Seti scroll, which we'll get in this chapter. But even without it, speed is just very good. And Sage promo bonuses are awesome. So Asphalt is one of the best characters in the game. And I hope he will survive, because these guys hit him a couple of times, he dies, but they have 9 and 10 attack. And even Asphalt can take a couple hits in that. 0 base defense is pretty bad, but at some point he'll get so dodgy that it doesn't even matter. So they're kind of under attack, but after these soldiers are gone, it's not going to be that many enemies for them. So let's get rid of this guy. We can actually take his thing with Lithis without being in range, I think. I need to think about this though. Maybe I'm better off killing this guy with Fergus, because no other enemies can attack him if he attacks from there. Let's see. If I get Fergus the Slim Sword, he would have 3, 9, so 7 per hit. 9 times 2. Sorry, doing math on the fly is hard. What other swords do I have remaining? A lot of them were on Machua and Brighton when they died. Iron Sword, maybe? 6 mites. 12 attack. Yeah, he's gonna need a crit either way, so I think I'll just go with the Rapier. It's either that or try Dalshin, but we all know how good Dalshin is at hitting things. Plus he doesn't even want to KO. He's borderline on one KOing. You know, I'll try going for a rapier crit. I should have 100 crit right now because the rapier gives 10 crit, and then Karen also gives 10 crit, which combines to 20 crit, and then on his second attack he gets his 5 pursuit critical, so 20 times 5 is 99 in Thracia. Let's get rid of this guy. Haven't been hit so far, that's good. And now Fergus should also get rid of at least one soldier on enemy phase, and in the meantime we can lure another mage with Karen. There are reinforcements later on in the chapter, but it takes a while. I've very rarely seen them. I should look up when they come though. I think I might also lure another soldier over here. I think I'll do that. Just to speed things up a little bit, but I'm double checking ranges every time. Okay, so Dalshin has 11 defense, so this guy shouldn't attack him in theory, but maybe he will, since he has no other choice. Looks like these soldiers cannot reach Asphel, so that keeps him safe and it stops him from using Graph Caliber. That's very good. I'd like to conserve uses when that's possible. I've very rarely had it run out, but it can happen if you overuse it. There's a bunch of enemies on the north side of the wall where Seti and Asphel are, but they don't really like to move until you open the door, as far as I know. There's a chance that Seti ends his turn at the top part of the corridor he's in, and then he's killing a bunch of people though, I think. Maybe their II is normal after all then. This is also something that Yellow Hello told me about. Okay, one more soldier bites the dust. This is just to make luring easier in the future. And there's the next mage. Oh, I messed up. I did mess up a little bit. Just a little bit. Looks like the soldier doesn't want to attack, that's all up to him. So the question is, can Dalshin want to KO this guy? And the answer is yes, he can. Now Leaf supports him, so... Leaf still can't rescue Glyphis, right? No. So... what if I kill this guy instead? That would work if I hit. And this guy will come to attack, but at that point I should be ready. So let's try to kill this guy, and then we'll steal the other thing, because if I kill this mage with Dalshin, he gets to use the Leaf support. So, Dalshin is like 1 for 3 so far. Can he compensate? Yes! A crit! Very nice, very nice, very nice. Good job, Dalshin. Good job. We got a kill. See? His battle axe run 1 use down. He lost 1 use. He can actually hit things, it's confirmed. And then we'll steal the other, and then we'll rescue with... actually I can't rescue drop him out of there, huh? Because I attack with Dalshin. RIP. Does that mean I have to expose Glyphis to all these people? I don't really want to. Well, Dalshin is only going to get attacked by this Armor Knight and this Mage. Damn it, Glyphis. Why are you so bad? Maybe Leaf can just kill this guy? Oh, he doesn't have the speed to double. Barely doesn't. Just barely. Maybe it is time to attack with Fergus. Let's take 8, go down to... Reading battle preps is hard. You go down to 19 HP, then get attacked by this dude. That's 21 attack, longsword armor knight's pretty strong. Yeah, that nearly kills him by itself, and then there's also 2 soldiers, that's really risky. I can expose Glyphis and a rescue with Fergus. And then Fergus is only in range of 1 soldier. This is messy already. If Leaf could use his full speed, he would actually be able to kill. Or double, I think. If I give him the Iron Sword, he gets 6, 12 attack. Which does 2 hit KO. And Leaf is actually very bulky compared to Fergus. He has 5 more HP and 2 more defense. So I think that's actually what I'm going to go for. Leaf is without a weapon, but he's not exposed in enemy phase, so this should be okay. As long as Leaf hits twice and doesn't die to everything else, we are sort of okay here. This helps. Yeah, just tiny messing up can really screw you over in this part of the game. Nice level up again. Really not surprised here. Okay, so now Leaf is gonna face a bunch of enemies. Kind of tempted to just give him a rapier so he can crit things. I lost like a steel sword, short sword, all sorts of swords in the process. Kind of gross. I'm gonna keep Fergus safe for now. I'm just gonna move Karen a little bit, I think. Just to make it easier to get a support bonus to Fergus next turn. And also move Fergus a little closer to that side in case I need him to attack over there. Lara and Leaf are both without weapons, so we can actually use them as capture bait. That might be a good idea, actually. But I don't want to lure that Armor Knight yet. I don't know the move order, so I think I'll just keep everyone where they are. Pick a god and pray. Now, I don't expect Dashin to hit this guy. He doesn't need to, it's fine. Wow, sick. Dashin is compensating already. Good unit, good unit. Okay, since this guy moves first, that means the soldiers probably won't move. And Leaf is gonna do a mighty 4 damage if he hits twice. He hit twice. He found a way to hit twice. And a mage, but we knew that one. Well, taking damage is pretty hard in this chapter, apparently. Okay. You can see that the torch is slowly wearing out like it does in GBA games. So I think now I can... I think actually last turn what I could have done is just keep Leafus without a weapon and then we just get captured. So I think now I can steal the tome, the fire tome, kill off this guy with Fergus or Leaf, and just have Leafus be capture bait, and then I'll be on my merry way. So to save rapier uses, I think I'll try to kill this guy with Leaf. Yeah, I can double him, that's good. I guess I'll do that first. Thanks to that chip damage, you can barely do it. Enemy stat variance in this game is so high. Enemies, say if an enemy normally has like 5 strength, they can have either 0 or like 10, I believe. It's like a range of 5 up or 5 down. It's really high variance, other than for movement, of course. So if I steal, and then I can trade to keep the Thunder Tome. And lure the other Armor Knights over. This should be okay. In fact, if that mage moves last, I think Leafus is safe for this turn. Because he's in the way of the soldiers. Come on, Dashin. No. That's okay, man. You pulled your weight this chapter. Goodbye. Yep, they move last. Okay, it's turn 5. I need to get a move on. I like how Seti and Asa have just been very quiet over here. Okay, so next... Can I kill this Armor Knight with Leaf? Yes, I can. Now, if I had Machua and Brighton, it would be very easy to dispose of these soldiers with just, you know, ganging up on them. But as it is, I have very few weapons to work with. I normally have enough for like all of Master... Oh, wow. I couldn't even one round, but Leaf decided he could. But yeah, normally with the weapons that Machua and Brighton bring, you have like a couple of iron and swords and stuff. So you're fine on that front. But since they're dead, not. So I think I'll bait with Lara and Lithis this turn. And I want to get an Iron Sword onto Fergus. I can even use Karen as capture baits. I know there's some reinforcements in this chapter. Oh, nice. But I want to keep Mir for Karen's support, so it doesn't really help that much. So I know there's like Myrmidon reinforcements in this chapter that have like iron swords, but they're very hard to capture because the only person that can really cap them is, you know, Dashin. And I need to free the kids before these reinforcements come. They just flee towards the nearest exit, so it's not too hard. But we do need to get to it. Alright, free Lithis. I just need to free Lara. This is a kill. This time I checked properly. Oh man. Oh, gross. Thracia is gross. Stop it, man. Don't do that to me. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to block his way a little bit. If I miss here. Oh, Thracia, why? Thank you. Dashin, you are a lifesaver, man. Wow. Thank you for redeeming. Nice redemption. Okay, can I pick a lock this turn? I can, but then the soldiers are going to be difficult about it. So... instead, I'll lure this guy upwards. And I'll keep Lithis away from this guy so that he suicides on Fergus. I can't support Fergus this turn without Karen getting captured. She still gets capture bonuses this way, even when she's captured. Or she still gets support bonuses, is what I meant. Nice. See, this is why I like Fergus. He crits things. Alright, I need to pick these locks. Stats. Are you free in one turn? Yep, you can, if you hit. Boom! Alright, now we can get to work. Let's see. Karen, Leaf, Lithis, Lara. No, it doesn't quite work out. I can do this though. Oops, I skipped dialogue, but she basically said I want to go home, because it's that way. Kara needs to go up. Pretty sure there's no reinforcements just yet. I can't really speed this up much. Do I have a door key? I have a chest key though. No door key as far as I know. Yeah, just chest keys. I want to unlock this door, but I lost my auto lockpick. That's why I brought 2 lockpicks. Alright, hurry up. I'm gonna check real quick to see when the reinforcements come, just in case. Okay, they're gonna be here turn 10, so in 2 turns. So let us open this door, and it should have enough time. I skipped it again, damn it. They should have enough time to escape. It only takes them like a couple of turns. But will help lift us along just a little bit. And then Kara needs to be ready to talk to Seti. And Leaf should be ready to talk to Asvel. And I think we'll pass up on these chests, although there's one weapon that I really want in there. But it's kind of risky to get. Well, not really. I can think of easy ways to get it. Alright guys, hurry up. Get out of here. Nice job. Erroring this map, this dungeon. I don't know how these kids find the exit before we do. I guess Leaf is still going to look for Ava and Nana. Okay, so the question is, do we go through this door, door number 2, or door number 1? Here's some treasure chests, and here's a group of really nasty enemies. We have to go through this room no matter what. And in this room there's just a Thunder Mage and a Devil Axe Knight. And there's treasure in here that I want. Well, let's do this first. His mom is Irenaeus, if you're wondering. No. Okay, so besides some characterization, this also got us the Seti scroll, which is just another one of those scrolls that boosts stat growths. Stat growths don't really matter much, but this is probably the best scroll in the game. It boosts speed growth by 30%, so really helpful for, you know, borderline speed characters. You don't really need that much speed to double in this game. I mostly use this to give Asvel like 100% speed growth, which is a very legit use for it. So normally, I like to grab Seti with Fergus and Dashin, and then dump him in a very good place. But, well, or normally I do it with Brighton instead of Fergus, but Fergus isn't here, or Brighton isn't here, I can't speak today. Yeah, so Brighton is gone, and Fergus, I don't believe, has the build to pick up Seti since they both have 8s. Which I think means you can't do it. So let's get Asvel. Three years. Asvel's dedicated. They made a pinky promise to free Manster together and Tara. So that's what they're gonna do. Good old Asphel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll give myself the option of opening the left door on the next turn. I think I will still do the thing where I pick up Seti with Dashin and then dump him right here. So that a bunch of enemies suicide on him. And I also want to give Asphel some tomes. Livs had them when he stole them, but I think I traded them to Fergus, Dashin. Yeah, Fergus has them. Or Dashin has them. I keep mixing people up, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, please run. Run, run, run. Good, 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 good. Get out of here. Okay, these kids, if you free them, they unlock a couple of villages in Chapter 6. And this is the turn when reinforcements should show up, so... it actually takes me 1, 2... Yeah, it takes me 3 turns to do the whole Seti drop thing, and I kind of want Seti to also take care of the enemies down below that will appear. So maybe I'll have to handle this room myself. But there's some really nasty enemies here. Can I trust Asphel to do it? He is really strong. Maybe I'll have Leaf. There are some enemies as well. Yeah, I think I'll start with Leaf. And Asphel doing some work. I'll give this Seti scroll to Asphel. I'll use up a bit of caliber here, but I want to get some kills real bad. Okay, this guy can attack me, but I know there's like one javelin soldier at least. Not gonna open that door quite yet. Okay, looks like the enemies cannot be bothered. No! Seti, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Stay here, dude. Oh man, if I pick him up now with Dashin, he's not gonna make it back. Because Seti has 8 build. And if Dashin picks him up, he loses half his movement. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get this room on my own. And the enemies don't look very eager to attack me. So I think I'll just open the door, then trade away some stuff. And hopefully they will take the bait. I do have a bunch of bait though, so that's good. Let's see. I'll have Livs as first bait. I'll take your torch. And then yeah, so this is the Elfire Bishop. 19 attack is pretty strong. He also has a physics staff and door key. And then a bunch of people who can attack at range, so pretty nasty. And I'll actually use the torch with Karen, so I can see a little bit more. Show you guys what's up here. So I should have 3 people getting captured here. It's all part of the plan. Because then I'll just massacre them on enemy phase. Hopefully it will work. And this is the other room, the female Thunder Mage that's right here. I don't know why she's female, but she is. And then a Devil Axe dude with like 28 attack. Devil Axe doesn't even give extra weapon XP in this game. Okay, reinforcements. Seti's whole Seti has infinite use, so he can't really run out. So this is a pretty safe way to get rid of these reinforcements. Okay, capture, capture. I think I've seen Seti get hit on this map before. It was pretty weird. Okay, 3 captures. Oh, hello. That's actually kind of annoying. But that's a really good level up. Okay, hopefully this guy will die. Maybe not. Does this mean the Elfire dude kills him now? That would be bad. Oh my god. Did I just get Asphodel killed? Oh no. Oh no. I can't afford to lose Asphodel. I'm gonna kill Gomez. Yep. Please miss. Please, please. Nice, thank god. Ugh, that was an ugly formation. I think he's safe now. It's 3 soldiers, 2 armor knights. 1 armor knight already attacked. Is there 1 more armor knight? Come on, Asphodel. Come on. Phew, okay. Oh wow, thanks a lot, City. Thank you so much. You are great. You are a great hero. You're a little late though. You were supposed to be here all along. Oh, they took my lockpick. God damn it. I need that to get out.